With veganism and vegetarianism, I don't think it's more of just a decision. It's more of a mindful thing and a mindfulness thing, because when you observe certain things, like for example, with animals, you start to observe that there are also other creatures and they have life. So it's more of a mindfulness thing in that, what do you consider to be life? And do you really consider that animals were put here only for human beings to use? Or are they also here living life in a capacity that they can understand? So I started off as a pescatarian, which means you can take fish, basically fish, eggs, and a vegetable diet. Then I graduated to being a vegan. So basically, in the sense, veganism is a lifestyle where you abstain from all animal products. And it's not just food, it goes into clothes. You don't wear leather, wool, anything that exploits animals. So I feel like the graduation is natural. Once you start off as a pescatarian or a vegetarian, you will eventually become vegan, because it's stuff that has to do with the body. You will see that the less you have meat, you stop needing it that much. Then eventually you'll be able to just subsist on a vegetarian diet.
When it comes to cereal, if you eat all bran flakes,
Yeah.
or like what's it called, wheat bix or something,
Wheat Bix, yeah.
very, very healthy.
Yeah.
So you find that they have high nutritional value. You know, these type of foods as compared to people who are not vegetarians.
The meats and whatnot.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah, funny you bring that up. It is a very healthy way of living, but most people actually, I don't know if you know it, but some nutrition that we find, like nutrients that we find from the animal-based foods, are actually not found in all in the vegetables.
True.
Yes, and so there's that deficiency that comes in. But of course, like, I think that's a way better way of living.
And you can always substitute.
Yeah.
Protein is what we find mostly in meats. You can have, there's nuts, types of nuts that have
the
protein and whatnot. But ultimately, when you're vegetarian, so what it is disease comes to the body when your body is acidic. And apparently meat contributes to that acidity.
Yeah.
So when you eat
Yeah.
more vegetables, so you have a more vegetable-based diet, then because vegetables are more alkaline.
Yeah.
So it kind of like balances the system
body.
within the body, so you don't get sick as often. Ultimately, it's a healthier way of living.
And we have seen testimonies.
Yeah.
Clearly.
At the end of the day, we have testimonies like our very own
Bakeke.
first president,
Yes.
Matatawa Kenneth Kaunda. He has, lived for a long time. And he's enjoying his vegetables and living his life. But like Mutale said, these are life choices. So people decide to live that way. And then there's the Esthers who are like kapok.
You know what's funny though?
Tuvwange lifestyle.